Now, before I get into this list, I just gotta say that there is a Patreon, a link to my Patreon in the description down below. The rewards do include stuff like subscriber shoutouts at the end of the video. You can give me video requests and I'll do them ASAP. And on top of that, you'll even get a chance to collab with me if you are a Patreon user. So make sure you guys check it out. And yeah, that's basically it. Now let's get into the video. Now, for starters, this list is going to be the most strongest character. This is going to be like the top 7 strongest characters. This list composed of people that have some broken abilities within Fairy Tail. So let's go. Coming in at number 7 is Demaria. Now, anime onlys don't know who this is, but let's just say that Demaria, she is definitely one of the most characters. She's one of the characters with the most broken ability. I mean, she's able to control time, and it literally took Old Tier coming back from basically being, I don't want to say dead, but Old Tier had to step in from through some like third universe type. Like, it was weird. That's how OP it was. Old Tier, she had to be in some type of other dimension in order to stop her. And let's be honest, if it wasn't for her, then nobody would be able to stand up against her ability. She is called the Goddess of Time. The next one is Brandish, and it's kind of funny because Demaria and Brandish, they both have like a weird relationship. But Brandish, we saw what she could do. She beat cancer. She literally beat cancer. Like, she was able to shrink a tumor. She saved Mira Jane from basically, I don't know how she did it, but she saved her heart from getting pierced. Like, her magic power is so OP. Like, she's able to shrink and make anything larger. It doesn't matter what it is. We saw Natsu, she saved his life, so that's why I got her on this list. Her ability is so OP. The next one is Larcade. Now, Larcade's on this list simply because he was literally just introduced like a couple chapters ago, and we find out that he's on par with Acnologia. Like, that, if that's not OP, I don't know what is. A character that was just introduced, well, he wasn't like just like his reveal, he just got revealed, but a character that was revealed recently, we found out, Zare says, oh yeah, and by the way, he's on par with Acnologia. I'm like, what? Acnologia is the strongest person. So that's just crazy to think that somebody new is already on par with them. Next person is without a doubt a sleeper, but Silver, me personally, I thought that he was definitely one of the strongest demons, if not the strongest demon behind Margear. He was able to freeze Natsu in one go. I mean, that just shows you how strong his Ice Devil Slaying magic was. And on top of that, he was able to freeze Atlas Flame. So technically, he had the skills of Dragon Slayer, if we're going to be honest, because he was able to defeat Atlas Flame like it was nothing. And on top of that, like I said, if you can freeze somebody in an instant like he did the Natsu, there's no way that you could stop him. The next person is Guildarts, and Guildarts is self-explanatory, man. We still haven't seen him go all out, but from one of the recent chapters, we've seen that he was able to break up God Serena's magic. Like, he was able to stop his Dragon Slayer magic like it was nothing. So we already know that Guildarts, he's one of the strongest people in Fairy Tail without seamlessly doing too much training. I mean, me personally, I do think that Guildarts has a couple techniques and a couple moves that he's been saving, but he's literally just been wandering around like doing his thing. He's still been one of the strongest. It's crazy. Next person is Acnologia. Now, this is simple. Acnologia, nobody's on his level. Like, he's excluding like E&D and Larcade, but nobody has been able to like give Acnologia a clear run for his money. Even Igneel didn't have enough power to defeat him. I mean, Acnologia, when he got serious with Igneel, he ended up tearing him apart. Irene, she was scared of him. She had to use Universe 1 magic in order to get away from him. So you already know that Acnologia, this is not even, I don't get to say anything, to be honest. He's Acnologia. And last but not least is Urza. Now, I'm not just speaking from her ability, she is so broken. I mean, the fact that she has 1,000 different armors that she can use, and we only see about what, maybe 50, maybe, like, I doubt that we even see more than 50. She has 1,000 different armors that she can use. So, well, for any situation that she's getting into, she has an armor to, I guarantee that she has an armor to escape that situation. But overall, that's it for these most overpowered characters. Who do you guys think are the most overpowered characters in Fairy Tail, and do you agree with my list? Comment what you guys think down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.